Then and now, do you remember the spine-tingling terror of The Exorcist? Decades have passed since its demonic presence haunted our dreams. Where are the stars now? Have you ever wondered how the cast of The Exorcist has transformed since this groundbreaking horror classic first terrified audiences? Join us as we explore their incredible journey, Cast Then and Now, 2025. 1. Jason Miller. Jason Miller, born in 1939, was 34 years old when he played Father Damien Karras in The Exorcist, 1973. In The Exorcist, he portrayed the conflicted priest battling his own faith while performing an exorcism. In 2001, Jason Miller passed away at the age of 62. After The Exorcist, he worked as an actor and playwright. 2. Linda Blair. Linda Blair, born in 1959, was 14 years old when she played Regan MacNeil in The Exorcist, 1973. In The Exorcist, she portrayed the young girl possessed by a demon, delivering one of the most chilling performances in horror history. In 2025, Linda Blair is 66 years old. After The Exorcist, she continued acting, advocating for animal rights, and working in the horror genre. 3. Max von Sydow. Max von Sydow, born in 1929, was 44 years old when he played Father Merrin in The Exorcist, 1973. In The Exorcist, he portrayed the experienced exorcist facing ultimate evil. In 2020, Max von Sydow passed away at the age of 90. After The Exorcist, he had an illustrious career starring in The Seventh Seal and Game of Thrones. 4. William O'Malley. William O'Malley, born in 1931, was 42 years old when he played Father Dyer in The Exorcist, 1973. In The Exorcist, he portrayed the priest and friend of Father Karras. In 2025, William O'Malley is 94 years old. After The Exorcist, he continued his career in academia and religious writing. 5. Ellen Burstyn. Ellen Burstyn, born in 1932, was 41 years old when she played Chris MacNeil in The Exorcist, 1973. In The Exorcist, she portrayed the desperate mother seeking help for her possessed daughter. In 2025, Ellen Burstyn is 93 years old. After The Exorcist, she starred in numerous acclaimed films and television series. 6. Kitty Winn. Kitty Winn, born in 1943, was 30 years old when she played Sharon Spencer in The Exorcist, 1973. In The Exorcist, she portrayed Regan's concerned caretaker. In 2025, Kitty Winn is 82 years old. After The Exorcist, she retired from acting in the 1980s. 7. Lee J. Cobb. Lee J. Cobb, born in 1911, was 62 years old when he played Lieutenant Kinderman in The Exorcist, 1973. In The Exorcist, he portrayed the detective investigating the strange happenings surrounding Regan MacNeil. In 1976, Lee J. Cobb passed away at the age of 64. After The Exorcist, he was renowned for his roles in 12 Angry Men and On the Waterfront. 8. Barton Heyman. Barton Heyman, born in 1937, was 36 years old when he played Dr. Klein in The Exorcist, 2720 In The Exorcist, he portrayed one of the doctors who evaluated Regan's condition. In 1996, Barton Heyman passed away at the age of 59. After The Exorcist, he continued working in film and television. 9. Jack McGowran. Jack McGowran, born in 1918, was 55 years old when he played Burke Dennings in The Exorcist, 1973. In The Exorcist, he portrayed the ill-fated film director. In 1973, Jack McGowran passed away at the age of 54. After The Exorcist, he was widely known for his collaborations with Samuel Beckett. 10. Vasiliki Maliaros. Vasiliki Maliaros, born in 1883, was 89 years old when she played Father Karras' mother in The Exorcist, 1973. In The Exorcist, she portrayed a pivotal character in Father Karras' struggle with faith. In 1973, Vasiliki Maliaros passed away at the age of 89. After The Exorcist, this was her only credited film role.
The Exorcist, 1973, directed by William Friedkin and adapted from William Peter Blatty's 1971 novel, is widely regarded as one of the most influential horror films ever made. The film tells the harrowing story of Regan MacNeil, Linda Blair, a young girl whose life is violently upended when she becomes possessed by a malevolent demonic entity. 1. The normalcy before the unthinkable. The film opens by establishing the everyday life of Regan MacNeil, a bright and imaginative 12-year-old living with her successful film actress mother, Chris. There is an undercurrent of unease hinted at in Regan's peculiar behavior, small signs that something is amiss despite her seemingly normal upbringing. 2. The onset of possession. As Regan's behavior grows increasingly erratic, what started as minor disturbances escalates into full-blown possession. Regan begins exhibiting disturbing symptoms. Her voice changes, her demeanor becomes erratic, and she shows physical signs of deterioration that defy conventional medical explanations. When medical and psychiatric interventions fail to explain or remedy her condition, Chris becomes frantic, seeking any help available. 3. The spiritual response. Fathers Merrin and Karras. In a desperate bid to save Regan, Chris turns to the church. The film introduces Father Merrin, an experienced exorcist whose calm, almost stoic presence suggests that he has faced this evil before, and Father Karras, a younger priest tormented by doubts about his faith and his own sense of failure. Karras' internal struggle is poignantly depicted through his sleepless nights and anguished monologues, as he grapples with the idea that his inability to help his patients may extend into the realm of the divine. Lessons. 1. Faith can be both a shield and a burden. The film illustrates that belief in a higher power can offer hope in despair. Yet, it may also lead to inner turmoil when confronted with the inexplicable. 2. The pursuit of truth often demands sacrifice. The exorcism is a stark reminder that confronting the darkness, whether within or without, can come at a devastating personal cost. 3. The human psyche is fragile in the face of the supernatural. Regan's transformation and the emotional strain on those around her underscore the limits of human endurance when challenged by forces beyond comprehension. 4. Evil is complex and multifaceted. The Exorcist challenges the notion of evil as a simple external force, suggesting instead that it can infiltrate the very core of our existence, blurring the lines between reality and nightmare. 5. Redemption may be elusive, but the struggle is essential. The film leaves us with the understanding that the battle for redemption, whether through sacrifice or acceptance, is a painful yet integral part of the human journey. Thank you for revisiting the stars of The Exorcist. Their unforgettable performances still chill us today.
Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more updates on your favorite celebrities and classic movies. Until next